Hello, my name is Heddy or Heather, whichever you like, and this is my channel, Hysterically Heddy, where I talk about my mental health, your mental health, but most of the time I just ramble about anything. So you may have noticed I got new hair. It's about time. We got most of the green out. This darker color that you may or may not be able to see through here is what's left of the green. It isn't green anymore, but it's more like a silvery blue color. It's really pretty and I like it. So anyway, how you doing? I hope you're good. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Well, my mom's in the hospital. I think she's getting out later today, but she's been in there for like a day and a half. Probably complications from chemo, a bit of a virus, and sorry, I'm getting powder everywhere. Complications from chemo, a virus maybe, and an infection is what they have rolled around. But they tested her blood and everything else. Can't figure out what it is. At least they couldn't the last time I talked to anybody. But I think she's getting out today. I'm not sure. But that's been stressful. I love my mother. My mom, my momsies, my momsy moms, my mom, my mommy. I love her. So I'm not exactly having a good time. And then my sister brought up the fact that sorry, my nose has been running a lot lately. But she brought up the fact that she, in stalking my ex-girlfriend, found out that she had moved this wonderful girl here to be with her. So I feel good today about it, as you can tell. It's like every time it either gets brought up or it's something new or whatever, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I don't want to know anymore. You know, this is more than I needed. And then my mom's like, she was probably cheating on you in some capacity. And I don't want to know anymore. I don't want any more information. Unless that information is that she is miserable and is having a horrible life, I don't want to know. I'm over the wonderfulness that is my ex-girlfriend's life. I'm trying to get my life to be wonderful. And it's really weird because I can see, you know, where we started drifting apart, but I just didn't at the time understand that that was what was happening. And I didn't, sorry, I'm looking, they look different. Like this one looks like it has more. Just a little bump. Sorry. Whatever, it doesn't matter. At any rate, it's over. It's been over. It's going to stay over. Even if she tried to talk to me right now, I'd probably punch her in the face with all of my feelings. She did me dirty. Even if she didn't cheat on me, which honestly I've been thinking is probably what happened in some capacity or other. If this girl moved here for her, either the girl and my ex-girlfriend are fucking psychos, or this has been going on a lot longer than I knew about. But she gets to be happy, and it is my time to figure out what will make me happy. What I do know is that I've decided that none of this is my fault. Like at all. Like in no way will I be taking responsibility for the death of my relationship, for the end of the communication, She wants to blame the end of our intimacy on me, I'm sure, but that's not entirely true. It was a team effort. I don't know, like, does this girl, like, go down on her every 5 fucking seconds, or what? I don't know. Maybe she has beer-flavored nipples. Maybe she's just the most amazingly sweet woman ever. Maybe Stevie really enjoys being a stepmom. Don't know. What I do know is that I have to get over it. Somehow. And I'm working on it. But right now I'm slowly getting to the rage stage of things, where I want to go full, like, I'll bust the windows out your car. Slash some tires, you know, the huge. But I'm not gonna, because I'm an adult with emotional intelligence. Some emotional intelligence. I'm not perfect. If I was perfect, I wouldn't be talking about her publicly and talking shit. But I hate her at the moment, which I never thought I would ever get to a place where I would hate my ex-girlfriend, even if we broke up. Which I also didn't believe we ever would, because I thought we were forever. Just so stupid. Anyway, aside from that, in dealing with my mom being in the hospital, I've been having a really hard time with regulating my emotions. I've been taking my meds, but there's one that I've been out of. I gotta go to the store and pick it up. They finally filled it. I got an anxiety med to help me sleep. I gotta pick that up too. I have way too many medications at this point, but what's one more, just for shits and giggles? Well, let me show you kind of what I'm using today. I'm doing all Huda products so far, except for one and then another. But I've used this to help prime and this to help prime. These are old. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I've got this foundation stick. I don't remember what they're called. Mine's in color Vanilla 120B. Then I've got this corrector for my eyes and this concealer for my eyes and the rest of my face. And then I got this concealer to add some brightness, which I don't know if it did or not. I've got this Cherry Blossom powder that I put under my eyes and my chin and a few other places. I don't know if it's the right color for me, but I thought it was pretty, so I bought it. This is the blush that I'm using. It's called Rebel Red. And eyebrows, and then something to set the eyebrows. It's technically, I don't know if I've ever talked about this before, but it's waterproof top coat for your eyelashes, but I put it on my eyebrows to help them from smearing. For eyeshadow primer, I use this Too Faced one, the 24-hour anti-crease eyeshadow primer. And now I'm about to do the eyes. So I have this palette. I don't know how to flip it to where it doesn't put it backwards, but it says naughty, so it's naughty nude or nude naughty, or I don't know. But these are the colors. They're very pretty. I don't know if they make this one anymore either, but I don't get rid of my makeup like they say you should, but I don't do it, Captain. You can't make me. But at any rate, I'm going to dig in while I continue to yammer. I'm going to eat dinner with a friend, and since I got new hair, I felt like I wanted to get beautimous, or as beautimous as I could possibly get. I keep talking about the fact that this girl is ugly, and I know that's not very nice. I don't know if anybody can relate to trying to be a genuinely kind and nice person, and then when your feelings get hurt, it's like, okay, that's gone. I am now terrible. Because that's me. You hurt my feelings, and then any desire I have to be nice to you is gone. And I can dislike somebody without going out of my way to be an asshole or to talk shit or whatever. But once you get on that side of me, like once you are the shit list extraordinaire, that is hard to get off of. And then at that point, I'll say it to your mama, what I think about you. Mm-hmm. So, like I'm saying, I'm not a great person anymore. I used to try harder than I do now. And I think eventually I'll get back at it, you know? I'll get back to where I care if I hurt people's feelings, and I care about their feelings more, and I'm not there right now. And they say the best revenge is happiness. I gotta tell you, I've never really been a happy person. Like, anybody that really knows me knows that like, while I am bubbly and I smile a lot and I laugh a lot, I'm not really that happy. I don't exactly know how to fix that. I know that that is my job to do, not anyone else's. I've never expected anybody to fix me or any of my problems. Except for maybe a therapist. Like, I would say I expect my therapist to help me. Because I, like, pay for it and shit. But don't worry, I got an idea. It might look like shit when I'm done, but right now I'm not done. But at any rate, and I think I get it from my mom, that the whole if I'm not happy, no one's happy thing. And I can be extremely mean. It's one of the things I really hate about myself. Believe me, I've got many. Sorry, I'm really close to my eye here, so I'm trying not to stab myself. Meow. It's my cat. Okay. This is as close. What's the matter? Oh, that was the squeakiest of squeaks. My cat is a mess. I'm worse. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I'm working on it still. I don't know. Like I said, I genuinely didn't believe I'd ever be here where I would be starting over in my 40s. I figured at this point we'd either never live together or it would be when my cats die. But literally up until the breakup, she was talking about us taking trips together, that she was going to get an RV and we were going to go travel around the United States, and, you know, that she got the truck so her and I could do it. And I'm just like, she's going to take this girl to our dreams, you know? And part of me thinks like it's actually kind of sad for the girl, that she's, whether or not Stevie loves her more than she ever loved me, that girl's gonna live in my fucking shadow, because I was there first. And I don't know. I wish I had a brown eyeliner, but I'm gonna have to go with black. It's the only color I've got. Well, I think I've got a purple somewhere, unless I got rid of it. So, honestly, I kind of like it. Like, it's weird. Didn't get me wrong, but I kind of like it. Let's see. Kind of blend it, soften it maybe. Not really blend it. There's something to blend it with. I don't know, maybe it's blending, but it looks softer. Okay. that song by Sabrina Carpenter, who I'm not the biggest fan of hers. I don't dislike her, but like her music, most of it doesn't resonate with me. But there's a song called Taste that tickles me because I really do wonder how much of the same nonsense that she told me that she's doing to this girl. I mean, that girl has got something I don't have because, you know, she got a fucking ring and everything. But I think the girl proposed to her if I understood what I was looking at before I rage blocked both of them. One of my friends told me that probably the reason why she showed up on my People I May Know, maybe I'll leave it without the eyeliner. Let me put on mascara first. But why she might have shown up as the People I May Know, and the first one is that she was looking for me, or looking at me. And I'm like, thanks. I'm doing fine without you. Thank you so much. Even if I'm not. I don't know. Like, I'll tell you, to be honest, I don't know if I'm doing okay or not. Some days I am. Some days I'm really, really good. Just, like today I feel fine. Not great. But I feel like I'm doing okay, you know? I should have done the bottom lashes first, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. Ugh. I almost stabbed myself in the eye. Alright, we'll chill on this for a little bit. Have I wiped off my lips yet? Yes, I did. Okay, I have lipstick somewhere. Oh, wait. No? Yes? No? Yes. Yes. This one's, excuse me, called Girlfriend. Cracks me up. It's another, like a nude. I'm going for a nude vibe because you can't really see it, even though you can see my hot pink bra. But it's a lot of browns. So I'm trying to coordinate the look, you know? Mm-hmm. And I mean, write it down because I'm not putting on any highlight. I decided not to grab highlight or bronzer. It's just going to be a blush moment. And whatever I did to my eyes. But for realsies, I haven't figured out another way to say that I have a lot of ups and downs without saying it's bipolar. And I know that's not the best way to say it for so many reasons because it's not accurate. I mean, I know that their life isn't really like the stereotype of 1 minute they're high, 1 minute they're low. They go through cycles of it, maybe. But I think it's my heart and my brain are trying to heal. So there's that. Wish I got no, I don't. Thought I had a text message. Well, I don't. I didn't even have anything pop up on my watch. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it does have the two sides. I always use both, but if I wanted to have just volume, I could use just the volume side. And then there's the curl and length on the other, so if I just wanted to do that, I could. But yeah, I use both. And usually I do it in the other order, like I put on the volume first and then curl and lift, but I did it wrong. Well, it's not wrong. There's no wrong. It's not like it can be wrong. But it's the opposite of what I normally do. But this is I think it's the Empower edition. Doesn't say on here. I think it was called Empower. I bought the whole collection because I really liked everything about it. Got a little, whoop, come on, friend. I got a little case that came with it that everything fit in. I think I'm using it for broken jewelry for right now. Gotta find somebody that can fix my really cheap stuff, because I don't buy expensive jewelry very often. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, girl. There we are. I think I'm just going to do that. I don't think I'm going to put on any eyeliner. Just trying to get that clump out. It was a big one. Every mascara that says that it does not clump, I don't believe it. I've had every mascara I've ever used get clumpy. So this one had a clump. I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Sorry, I'm sticking I don't have pockets in this, so I'm sticking my lipstick in my bra so I don't forget it like I did the last time I left the house after doing my makeup. Actually, I think I like this. This is the first time I've liked a look in a while. Yeah. Here I am once again. I don't know. So anyway, I didn't really talk about your mental health right now. In theory, I really don't know your mental health, because it's something I didn't think about when I started using this as my intro, is that I can't talk about your mental health because I don't know what's going on. But maybe if I get questions or things in the comments, I can make a video where I talk about things that people have sent me. I don't know. But anyways, this is, like I said, it's my look. I like it. It came out pretty decent comparatively. I didn't stab myself in the eye, so I'm proud about that. But here it is. My hair's... She did it, and then I drove with the windows down, because that's what I do. I wonder how hard it would be to get rid of some of these wrinkles. Just some of them. I don't want to look like a 20-year-old, and I don't want to look like my face is a mask. But it just... do a little maintenance would be cool. Anyway, I hope you're doing okay. As per usual, I hope that if you need something that you're asking for it. I know it's hard. I don't really ask for help. I tell my therapist stuff, and then I make suicide jokes, and then people are like, ha ha ha. And then I'm like, it's a joke for legal reasons. It's fine. But anyway, take care of yourselves out there, okay? And I'll see you next Friday, hopefully.